Hello friends, merhaba arkadaşlar. In this lesson we will continue with consonant alternation. This time we have 8 consonants which are called voiceless consonants and you can see them in the noun phrase fıstıkçı şahap. Fıstıkçı şahap. Why do we call them voiceless consonants? Because while we are articulating these consonants, we don't use our vocal cords. There is no vibration in the throat, we just use our mouth. P, Ç, T, K, F, H, S, Ş. We just use our mouths. For some other consonants, for example, for M, N, L, as you see, we use the throat, there is a vibration there, and we use our vocal cords. Alright, how is consonant alternation in this case? For locative case and for ablative case, if the word ends with a voiceless consonant and continues with a suffix for locative case or suffix for ablative case, then this suffix alternates itself from da, de to ta, te, from dan, den to tan, ten. Let's see some examples to understand it better. Kitap, which means book, but I want to say in the book. So I need to add da to it. Kitap, da. This time the consonant doesn't alternate, but it causes the suffix to alternate. How is that happening? Just like this. Kitap, ta. The last consonant of the word is a voiceless one, so the suffix alternates itself from da to ta. Let's see another one. Ağaç, tree. I want to say on the tree. Ağaç, da. But the last consonant, as you see, is a voiceless consonant, so it alternates, the suffix alternates itself to ta. Ağaç, ta. Next one, kağıt, which means paper. I want to say on the paper. Kağıt, da. Last consonant is a voiceless one, so the suffix alternates. Kağıtta. Let's take a look at another one. Etek, which means skirt. I want to say on the skirt. Etek, de. K is a voiceless consonant, so the suffix alternates. Etek, te. It is not ta, it is te because of two-way vowel harmony. You already know this. Sınıf, which means class. I want to say in the class. Sınıfda. But fe, the last consonant of the word, is a voiceless consonant, so the suffix changes and becomes sınıfta. Another one, sabah, which means morning. Sabah. I want to say in the morning. Sabahda. But he, last consonant, is a voiceless one, so it becomes sabahta. And the next one is kurs, which means course. I want to say in the course, at the course, kursda. But the last consonant is a voiceless one, se, so the suffix changes and it becomes kursta. And the last one, kartuş, which means cartridge. I want to say in the cartridge, kartuşda. The last consonant is ş, which is a voiceless consonant, so the suffix changes and it becomes kartuşta. Okay, let's take a look at some other words which are not ending with voiceless consonants. And what happens in locative case? Okul, which means school. I want to say at school. Okulda. The last consonant is le. It's not a voiceless consonant. So nothing changes. Home, ev. I want to say at home, evde. The last consonant is ve. It's not voiceless. So nothing changes, evde. Okay, how about for ablative case? Kitap. I want to say from book. Kitaptan. P, the last consonant is a voiceless one. So it's going to be kitaptan. Ağaç, tree. I want to say from tree. Ağaçtan. Ç is a voiceless consonant. So it's going to be ağaçtan. Kağıt, paper. I want to say from the paper. Kağıttan. T is a voiceless consonant. So it's going to be kağıttan. Etek means skirt. I want to say from skirt. Etekten. But K is a voiceless consonant, so it's going to be etekten. Class, sınıf. I want to say from class. Sınıftan. But F is a voiceless consonant, so it's going to be sınıftan. Sabah, which means morning. I want to say from morning. Sabahdan. But H is a voiceless consonant, so it's going to be sabahtan. Kurs means course. I want to say from course. Kursdan. S is a voiceless consonant, so it needs to be kurstan. And lastly, kartuş, which means cartridge. I want to say from cartridge. Kartuşdan. Ş is a voiceless consonant, so the suffix changes and it becomes kartuştan. If the consonant or the last word is not a voiceless one, let's see what will happen. Okul. I want to say from school. Okuldan. L is not a voiceless consonant, so nothing changed. Okuldan. Bazar, which means pazar. And you want to say from bazar. Pazardan. Nothing changed because re is not a voiceless consonant. Okay, friends. Now let's make a short mixed exercise from our previous lesson and this lesson. Kitap, book. If I want to write in the book, how am I going to write it? In the book. Kitapta. But what kind of alternation will happen? As you see, the suffix is not a vowel, and the last consonant of the word is P, which is a voiceless consonant. So is the consonant going to change or the suffix going to change? Let's see. Kitapta. Because P is a voiceless consonant and the suffix is not only a vowel. Let's take a look at another one. Ağaç, tree. If I want to say from the tree, how am I going to say it? From the tree. Ağaçdan. Okay, now as you see, ç, the last consonant of the word, again it's a voiceless consonant, and as you see, the suffix is not only a vowel. So what kind of alternation will happen here? Is the consonant going to change or the suffix going to change? Yes, the suffix is going to change. Ağaçtan. Let's see another one. Kağıt, paper. If I want to write to the paper, how am I going to write it? To the paper. Kağıt, a. As you see, it's a vowel. The suffix is only a vowel, and the last consonant of the word is an explosive consonant, T. So what kind of alternation will happen here? Is the consonant going to change or the suffix going to change? Let's see. Kelda. This time the consonant changed because the suffix is a vowel. Okay, let's see another example. Etek, which means skirt. If I want to write this skirt, a specific particular one, how am I going to write it? Etek, I. As you see, the suffix is a vowel again, and K, it's an explosive consonant. So what kind of alternation will happen? Is the consonant going to change or the suffix going to change? Yes, as you see, the consonant change because the suffix is a vowel. It becomes eteği. Alright friends, both consonant alternations may look a bit complicated for you, but with some practice, you will get used to them in a very short time. If you have any questions, please write in the comment section. Hope to see you in our following lessons. For now, goodbye, hoşça kalın.